Nah, I mean, what's up? It's your boy Melanated Tarzan, and I'm coming at you today with some important information. Like I'm talking about, this is very vital to life and everything in existence. So don't click out of the video. Watch it to the end. If you don't like it, fuck you. If you do like it, fuck with me then. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make more videos, coming with my astrology, talking about sun signs, moon signs, every sign under the sun or outside of the sun. You understand what I mean? We're under the sun, we're on the earth, you know what I mean? But keep up with me because I will be coming up soon and I'm next. So let me get into this information I told you I was gonna get into. Most of this people should know. People should know this information. A lot of people don't know, and I'm not mad at you for not knowing. I mean, the world and age that we're living in now, it's the information age, but at the same time, people don't get information. I don't understand how that works with the internet and everything that we have. Information is easy to obtain, but who's gonna hold the information? Who's not gonna let it go one ear and out the other? You know what I mean? But the information I'm gonna come with you today, it's called RYE, RYE, and what that means is recycle your energy. And y'all are thinking, yeah, I recycle my energy all the time. Every time I use a bottle, I throw it in that recycle bin, and my trash man and recycle man, they come and pick that shit up. I recycle all the motherfucking time, man. I'm with you. That's not what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't talking about that type of recycling. The type of recycling I'm talking about is natural. It runs with the earth. It gets you on the frequency of the earth, which is where we should be at. Right now, we're not living the way we should be. We should be living like the original people did live, in contact and constant communication with the earth. Because our body is showing us that we need to do that all the time, but we're going against it. So we're living backwards. We're living backwards. So if you live backwards, you're evil. If you didn't get that, then, I mean, you just click out the video now and just leave. So if you're living backwards, then you're evil. So I'm about to show you how to not be evil. Okay? Alright, so recycle your energy. What I mean by that is everything that's in any type of living force on this planet, on this dimension that we're living in right now, uses energy. The underlying force behind everything is energy. God is energy. Breath is energy. Light, information is energy. There's no way around it. You can't say anything else but energy. Everything is energy. Okay? And you might ask me how? How does one recycle their energy? And that's cool because I'm about to show you right now. I'm not going to show you physically because it's too motherfucking cold outside. My dog's out there freezing and shit, but I'm going to show you through words if you can feel out what I'm saying, okay? Now, to recycle energy, when one eats, right? When you eat, what naturally happens? The food goes through your body, it breaks down in your stomach and everything, and the enzymes break the food down and goes through different tracts in your body, your stomach, then your intestines and whatnot, and then it comes out, right? And we usually just don't think much of it. We think, oh yeah, I gotta take a shit, so let me just head to the toilet and take a shit, right? What part of that is recycling your energy? Because once your poop comes out into the toilet, boom, however, whatever noise your shit makes when it hits the toilet, you drop it in there, you flush it, boom, you don't think nothing of it. You flush it. It goes through all this chemical processing, chlorine, fluoride, all that extra shit that they already have in your water anyways. It goes through all that. They strip your poop of all the minerals and everything in it, and they put it into a dirt compost, like a dirt type thing. It looks like it's the earth, but it's not the earth. What you should naturally be doing is pooping in on the earth. That way the earth gets that information, the codes from your body, what you're eating. If you're not eating right and you're walking around without your shoes on, the earth is going to heal what you shit out. Like if you shit out something bad, the earth is going to come up through your feet. All the energy from the earth is going to come up through your feet, and it's going to heal your body. Y'all think I'm crazy right now the way I'm saying that, like, but this is some real motherfucking shit. This is why people like me don't ever fucking get sick. Ever since I was a kid, if I get sick, it'll be like once every, like, what, 2 fucking years? Or if I just want to don't want to go to work one day. I'm like, I can't go to work, boss. I'm sick. But that's not often because I'm a Taurus moon and I'm really dedicated to doing what I got to do. But anyways, let me get back to the point. When you recycle your energy, you should give everything that comes from you. You should give it back to the earth because you are from the earth, anyways. We all know that we're all from the earth. We're all made of particles from the earth, right? Okay, so you need to give that back. Another thing is with your energy. You see this? You see these little naps up here on my head? You see all this right here? Pure energy is flowing straight through this. So whenever the sun hits this, and I get outside, and I feel free, and my body's breathing, all my pores open up in my hair, energy is flowing straight through my hair, and coming straight back in as well. Because all information comes through melanin. Anything dark, carbon, whatever you want to call it. Anything of dark pigment. You don't have to even be dark pigment. You can be white and still have melanin. White people have brown hair and whatnot. They just don't eat right, and their blood is rejected by the sun. But what I'm trying to tell you now is anyone can recycle energy. Don't cover your head. Let your hair be free. Just let it be out there. You see me? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about my hair. I love my hair. It's motherfucking beautiful. You know what I mean? My hair does it. It does the best job it can. My hair is the best hair in the world right now. You know what I mean? And right now, y'all might think, damn, this nigga look crazy. He look like a motherfucking Goku and shit, the black version. You goddamn right I am. I'm a super motherfucking Saiyan. And I recycle my energy. That's why I'm like this. That's why I have the type of charisma that I have right now. That's why I'm so active. That's why I feel so good. I feel great. I mean, you know what I mean? So whenever you gotta recycle your energy, don't cover your hair, man. Just when you walk outside, don't cover your hair. You're blocking the energy from flowing through you. The universe is trying to contact you, and you're blocking it. And it also starts from the bottom. I should have started from the bottom, but I did from the top. You know, I'm thinking from the top part of my brain. Well, let me go back down to the bottom. Your feet. Your motherfucking feet. Your motherfucking feet. These. You see how the bottom of my foot is white, but the top of my foot is brown? This part is supposed to touch the ground. Everything on the ground, all the energy is flowing to the ground, and it goes in through your feet, up your shin, all through your nervous system, through your heart, because your nervous system is connected to your heart. Heart was the first organ, first thing made in your body. When you were inside your mommy, inside the first thing that was formed was your heart. And from your heart came all your nerves, all your senses, everything. Everything came out of it. And that's how you realize your real eye is your heart. That's how you realize everything around you. That's how you have senses. That's how you smell. That's how you taste. That's how you feel. That's how you see. That's your real eye. There's no eye here. You say there's a pituitary gland back there, and then like the pineal gland. Yes, that's a part of the real eye, but the real eye starts here. This is the real eye, okay? So when all of the energy flows through you, it flows through you and through your real eye, and your real eye filters all that out through into the universe, okay? So the more energy you recycle, the more energy you're letting off, which is your aura. And you want to let off a good aura. Your aura already goes about, what, like 15, 20 feet for a well-functioning human, someone that's properly filtering their energy. Your aura lets off a good amount of space, you know what I mean? So you want to take the rubber off your shoes, because we're all electric beings, man. Electricity flows through your body. That's why you got electrons, protons, neutrons, and protons, neutrons, and neurons, I want to say. Well, they're all electrons. This first word even says electricity. It's elected to go through your body. So electricity is always flowing through your body. And you just got to let it flow. Like Bruce Lee said, you got to be water. Our body is made of 70% water. And you know the moon does pull tides. The earth is 70% water. So that shows you that if your body is 70% water and the earth's 70% water, y'all got something in common there, right? Maybe y'all should be sharing something in some type of way, right? Energy. That's what the fuck it is. You gotta share your energy with the earth. Because it's not yours. Every energy is borrowed. All this energy is borrowed. It's going in and going out. When you breathe in, you can't breathe in more than you can take. You can only breathe in the amount that can be held into your lungs, and you got to let it go. You got to let it go back out. So when you cease to exist, when you're dead, the energy is gone, except for in your living being, your living vessel, like living body. It's not live anymore, but except for in here, everything, like all this whole body, it's still got a part of energy, but we disconnect ourselves that way too. And let me explain to you that when you die, we don't really die. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So really, whenever your being, your body, whenever your physical body is died, what do we usually do? We go put embalming fluid all over the body, make them, prep them up, make them look nice, and then leave them in a coffin, in a box, right? People come look at the funeral or whatever, this person's gone, and they feel sad and everything, okay? So you take them and then you bury them. When you're burying it, you're not recycle the body. You do not recycle the body because you're leaving the body in a coffin. Do you see fucking wolves burying each other? Do you see fucking coyotes and all animals in the fucking wild burying each other? Like inside of boxes? Like to where their energy is trapped? No, you don't see that shit. We need to be natural with this shit. We need to just put the body, no clothes, come in the world or leave the world the same way you came in it. If you came in the world with no clothes on, why are you trying to leave with a suit and tie on? You know what I mean? You don't need all that when you die. You're not taking that with you. So just give the earth back your body, which was borrowed in the first place. So whenever I'm buried, I don't want to be buried with no clothes on, no coffin. But I can't be buried here in America because America won't accept that. I wonder why. Living backwards, evil. I want to be buried naked. As naked as I want to be while I'm living. I can't be naked here. It's too motherfucking cold. It's like 20 degrees outside right now. But one of these days I'll be in a place where I can be naked. Where I can let my body breathe. These pores in my skin are all closed up because they can't fucking breathe in this weather. Like, black people specifically, I don't want to say black people, but people with dark pigmented skin, I'm just saying black people for y'all's sake, or melanin, whatever you like to call it, or carbon, whatever you like to call it, they need to be in an environment with more sunlight. That way their body can breathe properly. And we haven't really thought about that. Like, there's been a few people out there that have thought about it, but they're not doing shit. Like, out of all the people I've only seen one person actually doing this shit, and he's taking a group of people out there to actually do this shit. And they're doing it. We're not doing shit in here. We're over here still in America. Some people like me are trying to work their way out of here to get to a better place where you can really reach that consciousness that you really want to be at. But right now we're in a lower state, and we need to get out of this state. These states, all of the states, we need to get out of them. Doesn't matter if you're in California, like, oh, it's warm over here, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's going to be warm for a little bit, but you're still refined within an area where they're still blowing us with fucking chemtrails, man. Fucking blowing your lungs out the sky, bro. Just fucking your shit up. Yeah, your body's going to heal quickly because you do have carbon working through your body and through your skin, and your blood. And your DNA is being repaired constantly, but it's hard. It's hard for you. Like, just imagine, like, you just cleaned up a motherfucking room. You cleaned up, like, let's say this. You're recycling your energy constantly every day. You're not wearing hats. You're not wearing your shoes. You're walking on the earth. You're eating right. You're eating from the earth and giving the earth back what the earth gave you, right? But then you see a streak in the sky. You see a chemtrail going. When that bitch disperses and it settles, all that work that you just did just got fucked up again. It's just like you cleaned up a room and then your kid came through and just messed with everything. You're doing laundry, your kid came through and started throwing clothes everywhere. Fuck this shit. All that shit just happened literally a day. Not even a day. Probably didn't even take that long for a chemtrail to go through your body. Like, that shit is crazy, man. Like, and you realize the shit, but we want to sit here and complain about it and be like, oh man, they're doing it so wrong, but we still want to build within their community when they're still controlling us. It doesn't matter if we have black-owned organizations or black-owned communities. Like, you either gonna get bombed or you're just making money to give it right back to where you got it from. You understand what I'm saying? So the money that you're making isn't gonna do nothing. It's just fucking paper. Paper that comes from the trees that gives you oxygen. The trees that are fucking living. That's living energy. That's God. That's God. And we don't care. Like we're just here still. You know what I mean? And it's just hard for, like, whenever someone wakes up, man, it's hard for them to live in this type of environment, man. Like, they start seeing everything and feeling everything. Like, really, like, I feel everything. Like, even talking now, just thinking about what I'm thinking about, like, and how we use the earth for everything that it has and strip it of all its mineral, like, it makes me want to cry, man. Like, I'm a grown ass, I'm 22 years old. Well, I've been on this earth plane for about 22 years. And it fucks with me, man, like, emotionally, and I feel this shit, like, whenever I go outside and I feel the earth, like I feel it, like, right now, like, I feel the earth is asleep, like, the earth not fucking with us right now, the earth's not fucking with us, we in the wrong place to be fucked with, we're too far, from our signal, you know what I mean, like, it's not fucking with us now, like, it's sleeping, but when he wakes up, it's happy, but at the same time, you can just feel like it's not a disconnect between me and the earth, but a disconnect between the earth and what is. Balance. There's no balance. Everything's thrown off, and it's painful, man. It's deep, man. But let me keep talking about recycling this energy though. So another form of energy, light. What comes through light? Information. You get code through light, right? So how do you recycle that type of energy? Some will say, you plant a seed and you put it in the ground, and you put water, and then the white light comes, and then it makes the seed. It blows the seed up while it's under the ground, and it pops up out of the ground, and then photosynthesis happens when the color starts coming and everything. Yeah, that's part of it. Every time you eat a fruit, out of every 10 of the fruits, you got to at least plant one seed. That's rule. I mean, that's common sense. If anything, you got to get back to what you give to. But when I talk about light, I'm not just talking about physically. I'm talking about light in other ways, like sharing information. Like, when you get light, you share the light. So right now, the light that I have right now, I'm reflecting it to you. So right now, what you're doing is receiving light through this phone or computer or whatever device you want. You're receiving the light that I'm reflecting to you. So right now, as we speak, I'm recycling my energy. So we're having an exchange. You might not see it like that, but I'm recycling my energy to you. Everything that's going through my mouth is going through your head. It's like magic. It's like recycling your energy. You get it? So if you get some divine light, don't be afraid to share that shit. Tell everybody. Tell the world. Okay, well, no, don't tell everybody, because some motherfuckers don't want to hear shit. Even if they don't want to hear shit. Some motherfuckers, they'll hear the shit, it'll go in one ear and out the other ear, and then when it comes back to them later, and you start talking about it, they're gonna get annoyed. They're gonna act some type of way, and it's not gonna settle well with someone that's really awoke. They're not gonna fuck with you no more because they're on a different level. And trust me, man. Just take my word for it. Don't share with everybody, but share with the ones that are willing to learn, the ones that are willing to do something better for humanity. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's deep, man. It's like, it's so simple that we could be living so perfectly, like, we could be living, like, perfectly, but we replaced everything external of us and made us our own little motherfucking world. We made houses and phones and cars and boats and planes and all that extra shit. That shit that it's good to go from one place to another, fly there and there, but there's other ways to do it. And even then, what's the point of flying all the way over here if it's just gonna be cold where you don't belong here? You're gonna start getting sick. You're gonna be, right now they're trying to block out the sun, but that's not doing shit. Like, yeah, it's making it colder. It's making it motherfucking colder, but it's not really doing shit, man. Like, we really need to just work on recycling your energy. And I want y'all to keep that in your head. RYE. You know what? Change the word BYE, to RYE. Okay, let's say BYE means burn your energy. RYE means recycle your energy. Deep. It's deep right there. Keep that. Just keep that. It's a reminder to remind you that you need to constantly stay in contact with the universe by recycling your energy. No matter what it is, whether it's sharing information, whether it's going to use the restroom outside, pooping or peeing, either one of those will do good. Right now, I can't go outside and poop. I'm gonna freeze my balls off, man. I'm gonna try to poop, and my shit's gonna freeze solid coming out my ass if I try to do that. So get to a place where you can recycle your energy properly. Right now, I'm not in that type of place, but when that summer hits, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Whenever that spring hits, I'm gonna wake the fuck up. Like I'm woke now, but I'm still. Sometimes I slip here and there. People aren't perfect, but I'm getting there. I can feel it, man. Whenever this 2018 spring summer hits, it's gonna be a whole new motherfucking wave, and I'm on that bitch, and I want y'all to be on it too. So stick with me. You know what I mean? We gotta ride that hoe. Ride. Peace.